Okay, good. So we're taking over after that. We're taking over after that. Someone now. Little Bass.
Tails is the call. Tails is the call.
I can't hear what they're talking
Give
about.
me an idea why, and also give me an idea why.
Prairie and Susie to chase them.
I like to bowl as well, but it's fine. I think wicket looks.
Ball into the off stump and ball pushed into T-bowler, left arm seamer. He gets the ball to really slant.
As for the United States, they're hosts at this World Cup, and
Seen a very good start from.
it was a good feeling to get off the mark, isn't it? They've traveled all the way to.
Flicked into the onside, so he's on his onside. Steer into the offside. Has been one of the U.S. mainstay in the last few years. Manal.
A side as strong as Bangladesh.
So ball driven into the onside. Back from the U.S. is 4 for no loss. Samia Sarkar. And it may not carry to the
Up delivery, just a little bit fuller than Ali Khan would have liked.
Again through the offside, and the first boundary comes off the bat of Samia Sarkar.
Just waited on it. Picks up 4 easy runs.
Opens the face of the bat. Their returns in their power play. We saw 80 T20s international, strike rate of 100 order, long time with his Bangladesh team, having come through the ranks. Edged! Beautiful delivery outside the off. Ali Khan nicked off, so the second over comes to a close. It's 11 for 1. And the runs up towards the offside.
It wasn't really pitched up as well as much as you would say, but it was and played right over the covers. Soumya Sarkar picks up another. We did talk about this earlier when we were looking at the pitch.
Litton Das latches onto this one, and it's 6 runs for Litton Das and Bangladesh.
Litton Das says thank you very much, puts his foot down and goes straight up, beautifully straight down. The balance, the
Last 4 or 5 years. Now it's Ali Khan. Ball into the offside. And that would have been interesting. Monali, they've gone for one.
There we see a replay of that beautiful strokes.
Lovely shot again.
Does well to get a hand to that.
Netravalka into the onside. We're coming to bowl to Sarkar. You can see on your screen he's up on 15. Litton Das. What a delivery.
Keeper, this is the type of stuff that you want to see from Ali Khan.
Sarkar cuts well. That's 4 up. And Sarkar pounces on it. It doesn't get prettier than that.
But you can see he just waited on that Sarkar and he placed it beautifully.
Manali, when you look at the wagon wheel, Mustafa Ali Khan, a bit of a push drive that trickled away them all. 29 on the board. Lofted, that's a more commanding shot. Continues, and Bangladesh off a very quick start. It's 33 for no loss.
Chipping down and cleared it beautifully over the fielder.
Short ball. Popularity of T20 cricket.
Slightly optimistic on what would you be thinking? It's just been hit for 2 fours. Now I'm 2 fours.
Full into the onside. Oh, look at that. And Bangladesh haven't been set in. They're batting well. 34 for no loss.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
Looks like first bowling change. Jesse Singh. And you look at Jesse Singh, Manali. And they... Oh, he's gone! And it's 34 for 1. Litton Das goes and
they get their first breakthrough. Jesse Singh, the man to do it. ball coming in quite sharply, actually. Surprise, Litton Das. Litton Das. Got to walk back. Just walk back.
From Jesse Singh, number 3 comes out. Looks like the captain.
Well, Jesse Singh was smart.
Winning the toss, electing that he'll bowl first. Thing didn't really go to plan. Oh, what a ball! Goes through to the ball.
It's turning out to be fantastic over for the USA, and the skipper under a little bit of pressure. Continue.
Look at that. Amazing wicket over from. So 5 is 34 for 1. In comes
From outside the line of off, and the field is set exactly.
too many spills.
Manang Patel notwithstanding, the USA players generally are very be one of the best fielders in the side. Really anywhere on the field that he's
Brian, I emphasize full net. Swept into the onside. The fielding has always gotten off to the mark of full.
From here, Lenny, in Grand Prairie, Texas, the first match between the U.S.
Nicely, Bobby.
Brian to get the decides to stay against it because this Bangladesh team on a very tight range.
Do well so far.
It's the ball tucked into the
Ball.
gets an inside edge, it appears, and runs down.
Jesse Singh not able to get the ball.
Of that Bangladeshi series. Saw during the course of that Sri Lankan series, got a 32. He's played 92.
Good strike rate. Total number of runs, not counting this one.
So ball chopped hard into the ground. Jesse Singh finds the edge.
Jesse Singh bowling really well. Found the edge on a number of occasions, not to mention
So no ball is the call by Jermaine Lindo. So it's into Shanto. Oh, Shanto goes for a big heat. He does that into the onside, and that. So Taylor comes.
As I was saying, you'd have to have Steve Taylor on. This one is away from the left-handed batter. He's an off-spinner. But there, once you miss, it is all but automatic.
Brian, if our viewers might be wondering why on the popping crease and everything has been cleared. So another wicket fall. Now look at that. Only one.
Corey Anderson, Lenny, 496 runs conceded and taken 14 wickets. So that equates to wickets.
Well, cut well to stave off some of the pressure by in the end.
Fine behind point. That is managed only to palm it towards the boundary.
They played at the 60 for 3. Ball cut away into the offside. Could pick up a couple though. He goes up to 21 and 64 for 3.
Good looking shot. 5. Earlier when we were looking at the pitch.
Chipping down. Away for 4 runs. Fielder nowhere close.
Skips down. Opens the face so well that even
Sweep.
delivery. It was a full toss. He could have done anything with it that he wanted.
Now Travolta back into the action. This is played into the overs to go in this game. We're ambling along.
Andrea Kraus. Those 3 by themselves without much effort. So the thing to do here is still another 32 balls to come. So you're
Anderson, and we've just spoken about the top 3 batters so far in a T20.
these conditions, the Bangladeshis can be forgiven.
Looks like
Mabadola trying the reverse sweep. Not far away, Lenny.
Ball work to US team choosing to bowl first. Things have gone. Corey Anderson, Harmeet Singh has done a good job.
The part-timers.
So ball field all the big shots.
Sack, because he changes his pace and ball drifting into the right-handers. And then
Another for the US team, and it comes by the way of a no ball saying to Mamadullah. He swings a big stroke. We have seen Brian, the US team.
Painful for the Americans.
Shot appears to be Jesse Singh, and so the 16th over comes to a close. So Ali Khan, 2 overs, no made, none for. Lovely shot, straight. That's a good start here for Ali Khan. And Bangladesh picks.
Because for the batter to line you up, but 8-year-old Mamadullah has seen a lot of cricket, taking part.
Not a no ball. And what is going on here with this US team? Oh, look at that. That's a lovely over the off. So Mamadullah continues to carry the charge.
Again in the slot, Mamadullah deep in his. Now can you get down there long off? He made a valiant F9 for his total. So 48% of the runs.
The ball guided into the offside. That international between Bangladesh and the USA. It goes. It's a. To a fine half century if he does. He's really played well. Well played 50, and there we go, half century for Ridoy.
Quality knock.
Look at that, not giving the batsman anything to go under.
One that cannot let the batter get underneath. So it's have 2 bowler or an additional field.
PDCC. Oh, not enough! And the fielder has comes in and takes.
But it was a slip that this Kumar coming in and then a slip.
Travolta has picked up his first wicket. Jakir Ali!
Yeah, that's the cover. Pretty decent strike. You're doing the deep, just to sing that deep cover, not
balls remaining. 5, and that is on the bat of Jakir.
They took the pace off. Nobody in the deep on the leg side.
Balls Khan. Full toss, heading down the leg side, called them.
At the keeper's end, actually, because the underhanded throw by Manak Patel, this replay should show you where going down the leg side. Look at this, underhanded.
So Ridoy has been there for some time, flicked into the onside for this US team. It has been the indiscipline by the bowler. Using the pace of Ali Khan.
Actually scooping this from a 4th stump line.
Ball, Ali Khan to Ridoy. It's it. Taylor calls for it, takes the catch.
But it does mean
the performance by player in terms of Taylor on strike. Gets a ball that he turns in.
Very decorated player. Had a really good series against.
Taylor gets a good shot off to a quiet start, 4 in this over. Surprised to see Mamadullah.
And ball. Certainly the.
Taylor goes and runs up towards 3rd. We'll wait and see. Umpire.
Taylor.
Cross for 2. They'll stay for 2, and that's a good looking shot into the international. Peeler will come around.
A quality effort from Manak Patel.
Away towards the fine leg area. Look at that. On the lane. Stephen Taylor just
Stephen Taylor picks up a boundary.
Able to squeeze a couple of runs from gone to almost 11. This is just the second over 18.
Yeah, effort delivery.
Outlaws. And Mahdi Hassan has been given the ball, so he will come in. Oh, lobbed in! Get easier than that.
My. Into the leg side, gets a leading edge. And completely.
Lob ball. And the good sound of the bat. And that's the first bat.
Big heave. Straight down the ground. Has been run out at the non-striker's end. Very unfortunate dismissal from one.
Bit of friendly fire. Your batter got you. Yeah, that's PJ Goggles. Monash Patel unfortunately run out here if you're a US fan.
Very unfortunate way for the skipper to go. Manages to go. But not to worry. Andreas not to worry.
Taylor and Marshall. From Andre's house. Elegance and class.
Pitched up, just waited on that because he placed it beautifully and timed it to perfection. Didn't.
From Shorey Full so far. What a start to this series here, taking on a full nation. Manali, what a performance we've seen from the US so far. In the air from Stephen Taylor. Hussein gives chase. And Taylor picks. Taylor goes big into the onside and number 6.
Stephen Taylor puts his foot down and hoiks it. Not by any margin.
Manali, you look. You know how passionate Bangladesh.
Stephen T. balls with a 4 and a 6. And I think the
Up and up his fourth boundary through the offside. And that
firmly struck over the top of extra cover. And in fact ended up getting nowhere near it in the end. Firmly struck.
Oh, this one into the onside. And Andres House innings comes to an end.
Maybe that will be what turns things around for the Bangladeshis. Firmly struck by Andres House, and it was dying as it got all the way to that field down the deep square.
Now Canada. Were you surprised when he did? That is not a small one.
Steve heard the yell of disgust by Stephen Taylor. He goes through sort of half-hearted off, running back a couple of goes down. Stephen Taylor might feel that he gave it away. You don't like to see that if you're Stephen. Get out here, you're dismissed, and that does put you in a position.
He's going to be off the Kumar. Run well. They've picked up 3 runs.
Because he almost served the catch straight.
And this is going to be another. Just lost the wicket of Stephen Taylor. USA lose their 4th, 78-4, and
Rising, chipping down near it, went through with the shot, but
trying a similar shot again. Calls for catch. Said not out. Be interesting to see this replay.
Here's the proof that came off of his
Side. Wherever that's.
Exactly what the Americans needed in the state.
That shot, Shakibul Hassan has given away a maximum.
Going in towards middle and leg, that line is not going.
Short ball again. This is pulled. Lose their 5th. This time it's Nitish Kumar. He falls for Nitish Kumar.
Towel Redoy down there at the boundary with deep square leg. Maybe the previous short ball shook up the birthday boy.
But more importantly, so it brings up the 100 here for the U-Balls, and they will have to get cracking sooner or later. As for 1, they're 7 for 1, and Harmeet can only pick up a single. Good bowling.
Last 5 before that, Americans have only scored.
Just able to tuck it into 1. Really a good numbers here for Bangladesh. Bangladesh will go 1 up in this series. 2 more matches to. That's on the clearance. Yes, he has. And
Slower delivery, he launches it down the cross. Latches.
Oh, he goes big again into the onside. More clobbered this one over the onside. And
Harmeet Singh is a big hitter, very dangerous hit for is 5.
So singles to start the 18th over, 1 for 17. So he's been given the ball.
Not often that you see Corey Anderson take.
Struck well and side screen. And another 6 for Harmeet Singh.
By Harmeet Singh, an important run for the Americans.
Of just 8 balls. Into the onside. Doesn't time well.
Time by Shoreful Islam.
For a boundary, good bowling here from Shorey Fall. 6s already. Oh, good. Give the man a point. And Harmeet Singh continues to
That's over. And I'll tell you what, he got the length right. Slice, low full toss for a boundary. So 31 coming from the last 2 overs.
12 runs and over. What a knock we've seen from Harmeet Singh so far, Brian. Harmeet Singh gets a full toss, a low one. He's running quickly. And the equation comes down to 17 to win from 9.
Literally piercing the middle of the pitch. Went to either end.
Driven into the offside, easy single. Now look at that. Look at that from Corey Anderson.
Balls are hurting the Bangladeshis here. That was one ends up. Doesn't quite get it full enough. Corey Anderson pounces last over of the innings. Anything can happen.
Oh, he hits big. And that is Goodison on the charge. And the Americans are just
all over it. Dragging it from outside off. He's a third.
Chop this one into the ground. And the Americans are just 3 runs away. Gone up to 58. 2 runs remaining. Harmeet Singh over the offside. And this could be a win for the U.S. The United States have beaten Bangladesh in the T20 International that kicks off the series at PBCC. Harmeet Singh hits the winning run. And it's the Americans who win by 5 wickets.
Probably heard the screams of Harmeet Singh from the stump mic. Absolutely ebullient, and that big embrace between Harmeet Singh and Corey Anderson. Americans weather the storm. They were down and out 5 overs ago, but they fight back and take victory by the margin of 5 wickets.